Well, thanks for joining us. We're at the Pacific Coast Air Museum in Santa Rosa. Ananda Norris is our guest, and she is Program Director for City Youth Now in San Francisco. Nice to see you, Ananda.
Thank you.
A little background on City Youth Now.
Sure. City Youth Now is an organization that's been around for over 50 years, actually, since 1950. And we provide services and programs for kids who are supervised by the San Francisco Superior Court. So those could be kids who are in foster care or kids who are in the delinquency system.
Okay, now you're in juvenile hall up there.
That's right.
Okay, and so the kids who are involved up there, are they ones who would also get involved in this? Are they part of this program?
Absolutely. Kids who are in the delinquency system are kids who have committed some sort of crime and potentially are on probation and are working closely with probation officers and attorneys.
How successful is the program?
Well, it depends on which programs we're talking about.
Well,
but
I mean,
of course,
just in general, dealing with these kids, you don't want repeat offenders. You've got, I mean, there's all kinds of manifestations of different ways that kids get into trouble. Absolutely.
And I think some of our most successful programs, we have an internship program that works with kids who are on probation, and usually through their probation officer, they're referred to City Youth Now, and they come to us. We set them up with a job in the community or in a local business. They work for a period of 110 hours, and we pay them a limited stipend for that time.
They do get paid. I didn't realize that.
They do, and this is good in a variety of ways, one of which is that because, of course, these kids are coming to us from the delinquency system, they've often, the way that they've become involved in the system is to have committed a crime, often theft crimes, and they really need to find a way to both earn money themselves, but also to learn the skills that will help to keep them off the street.
Okay, one of the most difficult things of that, I would imagine, finding places or people who are willing to accept young people who have committed a crime.
Absolutely, and we have very good relationships with a number of local businesses and then also community organizations in the in San Francisco. And we have kids working at a Mission motorcycle shop, at the dollar store. Actually, a youth who was working there, in fact, just got hired after she completed her internship. She was hired by the dollar store. And then also at places like the Boys and Girls Club and other kinds of community organizations.
And you said something there, a lot of the girls are involved in this too, aren't they? We don't think of delinquency of just boys, but problems, the girls are having problems too.
Unfortunately, more and more these days it is, you know, that girls are becoming involved, but there still is a majority of boys involved on the delinquency side. Now, of course, on the foster care side, that is, it's more evenly split.
Yeah. The green room. Give me a little background on that.
Certainly.
It sounds intriguing.
It is, actually.
Is this the honest truth now?
It is.
This is really the way it is, right?
It is. It's, in fact, a green room.
Okay.
This is the green room in the War Memorial Building in San Francisco, the Veterans Building. It's right across from City Hall, and we have an annual party that was actually started 50 years ago by a local philanthropic couple, and they used to hold it in their home, and the party soon outgrew their home, and they, in fact, moved to the green room, and that's where it's been held now for quite some time.
Okay, now it's December 3rd.
Yes, it is.
And give me a little background on the event itself.
Oh, sure. Well, we're going to have a live DJ and some live jazz music that will, by the Old School Cafe. And there'll be a raffle. There's a whole bunch of events throughout the night, but certainly appetizers and cocktails are all included in the ticket price.
Nothing like an appetizer, I always say, to raise money, right?
Absolutely.
Okay, now you're raising money for City Youth Now, the program itself. Is that right?
Yes, well, for all of our programs, and of course the internship program that we've talked about is really only one small one. I mean, another big one that serves more of the foster care youth population is our individual grant program. And in this program, just very briefly, probation officers, social workers, attorneys, they all come to us with individual requests for what a kid might need, and we have, you know, we pay for piano lessons or singing lessons, or we'll pay for tutoring if a child needs help in a specific area, and we've had some really great success stories.
You know, I think that's a wonderful program, and it's very worthwhile. It really is. The Green Room, December 3rd, right across from City Hall.
That's right. That's right.
Ananda, nice having you here.
Thank you so much.
Okay, Ananda Norris has been our guest, and she is Program Director for City Youth Now in San Francisco. Thank you very much for joining us.